Hello, how's it going, everybody? Welcome aboard to All Aboard Live and episode 62 here today on this Sunday, the 29th of October 2023. How are we all doing? Halloween special on Tuesday night. Just a reminder, it is going to be a Halloween edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays this Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be very spooky. All right. And today's episode comes to you live from our studio in Sydney, Australia. How are we all doing? Hopefully everybody is all well. All right, our live stream community chat is open for subscribers only. Come and say hello. Love to hear from you. Chris, how you going? Oh, my weekend's been fantastic, mate. Not so fantastic today, but I won't talk about that on air. One of my best mates had a bit of bad news earlier today, so yeah, not so much of a good Sunday, but it has been a lovely Friday and Saturday. It was a great time indeed. All right, so we are on the Lincoln Run Strucker, the Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment voted #1 route of Train Sim World 3. From us, this was my favourite route, and all the boys here at Australia Worldwide Gaming Entertainment is yeah, a lovely route, voted as the #1 route from our top 5 countdown. And yeah, it's time for a half an hour trip, SE6034 mains to Bingen. Rain. Alright, so we got the Deutsche Bahn action on the cards here. First up today. Alright, our live stream community chat, as I explained, is subscribers only. I'd love to hear from you today. Let me get rid of my preview screen just there. And we have our doors closing now. And it should hopefully be up and running this time. Now, why can't I get it up and running? Done wrong. What have I done wrong? There we go. I was going to say, I've done everything right. This is what happens when you go away for the weekend. You haven't been on Train Sim World as much as what you normally have been lately. So I've been flat chat on Sea Skylines 2 and Euro Truck Simulator. More so lately. And concentrating on other things besides video gaming. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stops ahead. All right. Enjoy the ride. Full replay will be provided if you're watching on the replay. Come and join us live sometime. The times have changed for the UK and Germany and Egypt by, do say, this Times have changed, so it is just after 9 a.m. in the UK, it's just after 10 a.m. in Central Europe, it's just after midday in Egypt. US times are still the same. Just after 5 a.m. in the eastern USA, 2 a.m. in Los Angeles, just after 4 in Texas. How are we all doing? Good morning to you. Good evening to all of Southeast Asia, Australia, New Zealand, wherever you are watching in the South Pacific. Welcome aboard. Yeah, fellow Aussies, g'day mate. Just after 7 p.m. in Queensland, it's actually 7:11. Alright, finally got it up and running. Look at that full moon. This is not the only game that's going to have a full moon soon. We've got the new weather system coming in for Euro and American Truck Simulator. It's been announced for 149, which will be next year, I do believe, because 148.5 is apparently now coming to American Truck Simulator. So yeah, won't be until 2024. You'll see that new skybox and the start of the new engine for American Truck and Euro Truck Simulator. So looking forward to that. Yes, lightning bolts are coming into the trucking action. Can't wait. Gonna have some amazing screenshots with those. Let's see how long it lasts until they take it away. No, they won't take it away, trust me. SES are kings when it comes to optimization. They're very, very good. Yeah, a little bit on the dark side to kick it off here tonight. I thought it was time for a start of a night trip for a change. I did take the cover photo from the few days ago, actually, when we did the run strucker earlier in the week with the fog run. Our first stop is coming up. So what have I been doing today, folks? I got back to the studio this afternoon, actually, and I this afternoon done a couple uploaded videos. I posted one to the YouTube channel, so some Euro Truck Simulator action. Later on today there'll be a premiere, and I've got one that I've saved for tomorrow that'll premiere. So yeah, that one needs a little bit more of an overnight process period, because it is a big 1 hour Euro Truck Simulator trip. So it is a big one. So one of them is for the Halloween event, and one of them is for the West Balkans. So we've done the Black Sea part of the World of Trucks event on one of our uploaded videos. That'll premiere most likely tomorrow on the 30th of October. And we have a premiere coming up. Well, our time will be overnight, the 30th, but a bit of 29th still for you people in Northern Hemisphere. Okay. And here we are at the art station. What I call the art station. It's a beautiful, beautiful spray paint along the walls there. So yes, it is art. Some people may say it's not, but it is art. It is a form of expression, as I say. Unfortunately, the mod that I used to use for this with the better lights haven't been updated for train symbol 4. It's a little bit disappointing. It used to give better lighting for the front of this train, or all of the German trains, but for this route. So unfortunately, I think it wasn't this one, or was it the 103? Actually, I'm not too sure. Actually, it was the 110 or 103. I know one of them had better lighting. I think, you know, like we're in the new lighting system, you know, it should have been better. You know, this is just a little bit too, what can I say, train symbol 1 looking, lighting out the front. A lot of people would agree. Alright for when you're outside, yeah, but when you're inside, Tuesday, folks, we've got a Halloween inner city takeover. Whoa, what's that mean? The spooky one. Oh, yeah, we've got a Creators Club scenario lined up for the Northern Trans Pennine for then. Very hot. No way, I've got it under control. It's all good. Yeah, I've had a really good weekend, but the last sort of hour I've been in a bit of a foul mood, but yeah, I wasn't too happy about something, but anyway, that's got nothing to do with you guys. It's, you know, you guys are all sweet. It's just something that's happened that I'm not happy about, but anyway. sometimes you can't control things and it's a little bit difficult. So, lovely lineup of stuff tonight, folks. Lincoln Run Struck are on the cards, and sort of taking it a bit back to the old school tonight. Well, not sort of back to the old school, you know, we're on Trade Symbol 3 stuff, but yeah, we've got a little bit of a different bag tonight. Some stuff that we, you know, sort of been doing over the last month for the launch of Trade Symbol 4, so sort of throwing a spanner in the works tonight and going into a bit of some old school stuff. Like I explained, North Trans Pennine on the cards for Halloween. And yeah, discovered a nice inner city 125 paint Halloween design today, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll go with that. And then I seen there was a scenario for it, and I thought, okay, that's even better. So we're going with that. A couple Halloween, I've got an 08 in the Halloween design actually as well. I'm going to see what I'm going to do with the 08 as well. I know it's a very old school loco, and it's been a damn while since I've driven an 08, so I'll see what I can bring out with the 08, but I have got a Halloween design on there. I'm not sure if it's still working or not, but I'll find out what I can do. Gotta bring that down now. Gotta bring that down now. That's gotta come down. 60 coming up there. Don't worry about that red signal, folks. That's at the end of the station. Should be enough to bring it down. Yep, that'll be sweet. Nice photo there, actually. A little bit of admin as well. What do we got later on this evening? More City Skylines 2 action. Yes, I'll be going back to the city of Donsville later on. A bit of first gameplay since Thursday. .2 to the next stop. So if you are watching the replay, the City Skylines live stream should be also they'll be also on replay, like all of our live streaming action, unless I accidentally delete it for some reason. Posted some more shorts up. I did put that up on there. Yes, I posted some more up earlier today, this evening. A couple trips, so I was very busy on the 20th, back on the 20th of this month. I went to my work agency and I got a train backs and forwards and stuff, so I could do some rail fanning. When I did all the truck videos and stuff, I did rail fanning as well. So I was doing the trucks, I was doing the trains, all in the one day. So I got a ton of stuff that particular day. So I've been saving a lot of it back, because I'm not due to go back. I think I'm due to go back this week actually, so to the trucking area. So yes, there'll be more videos coming your way. Don't you worry. It's what can I do? I don't know. I'm gonna do what I did last time and stay back a bit, do a bit of stuff over a couple hour period. See what I can do. I sort of know my areas around there that get the more action. The areas I've been doing is sort of the zone, so it's definitely a great area to get those amazing trucks here in Australia, here in Sydney. Alright, and it is one of the original main factory areas in Sydney, Australia. My dad, his work base was in that particular area. Went Park in Sydney back in the days. So I know the area very well. Alright, what have we got? 1.3. Coming up to the next stop. Start slowing that down. I love the lighting on this station, on this route actually. It's really cool, the lighting. It's not too bright, it's very, it's dull, it's just right, but just the lights on the front of the train are a little bit, on the seeing side, it's like, it's a bit. It's going to eat into my time, but anyway, I want to get that'll do. So now I've done a fair bit of a fair chunk of my mods now. I can more concentrate this week on doing more uploaded videos than what I have been over the last couple of weeks. So the plan is this week to be doing a fair bit of action. Do note our uploaded videos premiere on our YouTube channel at 1080p at 60 frames per second. After premieres, they go to 1440p at 60 frames per second HD quality, unless it's Train Sim World News, which is 4K 60 frames per second. Train Sim World introductions are also at 4K 60 frames per second. So they're mainly the only 4K uploads I do. I was doing 4K on Train Sim World there for a fair while, but I to be honest, I wasn't seeing no difference in the view count, so I just thought, you know, to save time because YouTube, it takes forever to upload to YouTube. It's just the file sizes are so massive. Even when I was using Handbrake, I wasn't getting much benefits. Actually, when I was using Handbrake, I was losing a lot of quality, actually, where I was, so I stopped using Handbrake. Even though file sizes were dropping, yeah, quality sort of was dropping as well. Yeah, it wasn't reaping the benefits. By the way, folks, another thing I have to say to you guys, 1% of you guys that are subscribed to my YouTube channel have been watching my content over the last 7 days. We need to get that back up. I know this sort of happens always when we have all our shorts and everything, but you guys that are watching my shorts, don't just watch my shorts, subscribe to my channel as well, because we've got plenty of shorts. You know, we do heaps of shorts, we do uploaded videos, we have breaks between our shorts. You know, there's weeks where we don't have enough material to do shorts. So, like I explained to you guys, I sort of get out and about also every 2-3 weeks, so I don't get really much time to do any other things. So I sit here running the studio and doing stuff behind the scenes and whatnot. I don't think there is. I'm not 100% certain. I'm going to play around with it. I'll just do the reaction. Imagine if you had a seat, like a seat where you can actually get, and it does that, you know. Man, your neck would be sore by the end of the day if you're doing it all day. I like the pink, salmon pink around the green. It's really cool. It's like a pastel. I've always been a fan of the minty designs of the Deutsche Bahns. It's really, really cool. Final stop coming up. Oh, don't smack me up. Almost. Ooh. When I went that 5%, I'm like, hang on, whoop, 4. That's it. Don't do 5. Don't do 6 or definitely smash up. If we had a bit of time to spare, I would have gave you a demonstration on how to get it up and running again, but anyway. And 103. Yeah, finally got the hot weather back in Sydney after a few miserable days. It's been pretty cold actually. We've like gone back into the middle of winter. It's like, where's the weather? It's raining all of a sudden and cold, and everything was coming off the southerlies for a few days. Today it's been back to, you know, fires in Sydney and stuff like that, and yeah. And yeah, I woke up to my mate this morning giving me some bad news. I'm like, yeah, that really, I woke up straight away. Yeah, so. Hopefully you'll be right through the week. We're here now at our final destination on our first ride here tonight. Don't go anywhere, we've got more Train Sim World 4 action coming your way here on 62nd. All aboard. And that'll do us. We're not going to go anywhere. Lovely. Let's have a look at the results. Drum roll. Gold, of course. All right. I did receive news for Railfan TV this week. Let's have a look at and see what Dovetail are doing this week for Railfan TV. There is one day they are doing a special. I do believe it is the final Death Diary apparently happened as well. Or new video for new lands and logos for Death Diary came up. It's just a video. Look, it's nothing new. Yeah, we've heard it all, and it's like, well, stop wasting our time and seriously, give us the preview for the new routes. Like seriously, like come on. Like it's been more than a month and we still haven't received any new DLC. I'm quite surprised. I thought this next week would be the week, but next week we have a special segment on Honor the Halloween weekend sales. Also Halloween sales on again. to bring both Train Simulator Classic and Train Sim World 4 into one single premiere video. When we come back in November, expect another roadmap, more TSW previews. So previews are going to be happening. So yeah, we're going to be getting it. That's confirmed that we're getting a DLC in November. Is it the German route? Is it the Just Trains route? We'll find out. An additional PC editor masterclass, which is for people for that. Dovetail streams will be live at 1700 UTC and 1800 BST. It'll be 4 a.m. here in Australia, 5 a.m. here in Australia. Here in Sydney, it's about 3 a.m. in Queensland. Half an hour difference in South Australia. 3 hours difference in Western Australia. And a little bit different again for Northern Territory. There's a couple of hours difference in New Zealand's ahead. So anyway, Tuesday the 31st of October, there will be, which will be the 1st of November here in Australia. This will be happening. The Train Sim World and Train Simulator Classic Halloween special with Alex and Jamie. All right, so Alex is going to be there, and Jamie. Alex is such an idiot. I swear, I just can't stand that guy. Seriously, but Jamie's my man. He's a mad fella. So yeah. Train Simulator Classic, Train Sim World, one video. Okay. We'll be premiering a special stream, Train Sim Classic, The Count of Monster Disco. Okay. Add-on and showing, showcasing a spooky volumetric field run on Train Sim World 4. Okay. There you go. So obviously that's going to be in the fog. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to do the Northern Transpennine scenario, but we're going to also do a really spooky nighttime fog run. So with one of the Halloween stuff. So we'll do something really cool as well. Don't you worry. And this stream, by the way, will be happening after our Choo Choo Tuesdays live stream. Our Choo Choo Tuesdays live stream will be in the morning for the UK and Central Europe and the USA. So do note that if you're in Australia, it is Tuesday evening for us, Tuesday morning, Northern Hemisphere. All right, so same times as we started last week. Actually, it's different now because I said it's 9 a.m. now in the UK when it's 8 p.m. here in Sydney. So it is 8 p.m. in Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 7 p.m. in Queensland, 7:30 South Australia, 6:30 in Northern Territory, I think it is, or 7, something like that, and 5 p.m. in Western Australia, 10 p.m. New Zealand, 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. in Central Europe. It is midday now in Egypt, and 2:30 p.m. in New Delhi, India, and 5 a.m. Eastern USA, and Texas, USA, 4 a.m. and 2 a.m. in Los Angeles, West Coast time zone for Choo Choo Tuesdays, the 2023 Halloween special blockbuster this Tuesday, as we bring to you the action, around about 2.5 hours of action this week. So yeah, we've got a special. So don't be surprised if we go over the 2-hour mark. We'll keep going. All right, so that's Railfan TV this week, and that is Choo Choo Tuesdays. Don't forget Midweek World Trains on the 1st of November as well. Right, we are ready to rock and roll. And by the way, that is the 141st, I can confirm, 141st Choo Choo Tuesdays on this Tuesday. 148th, I think it is, on Midweek World Trains. All right, let's continue our action now, and we shall now go and do some action on the... Where are we going to head, actually? We're going to be somewhere for a while. Let's see. We haven't been on for a while. It's London Underground. London Underground. This will be the first ever time we'll be on the London Underground in the 2023-24 version of Train Sim World, which is Train Sim World 4. So yeah, this is... going to be cool. 1972 tube stock. We'll just take the stocky, why not? And we'll do, let's see, 10:15, and we don't have to really worry about any razzle dazzle. We'll just go July. Let's go. 10:15 a.m. on the Underground Bakerloo. Is it half-headed or not? I don't know. Can't remember. Don't worry, Chris, it's all good. I'll try to work that one out sometime down the track. All right, good. It's the underground section. So it's 243/5, Elephant and Castle, Queen's Park, the tube stock. There we go. Okay. So I do know what I'm doing on here, and that is quite. Before I do that, though, I need to put in the slapper, the master key. Okay, there we go. Very good, that's what we are driving. I might have to reset this actually, I think. This is making weird sounds. Yeah. I don't know what I've done wrong there. Something was wrong. I think I set it up completely wrong. Alright, I know what to do. Go in first. Get in there, you. Done it this time. Go. Done, done, done. Do 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 do. Get out of my way before I move. Oh, that's new. Oh, what? Since when have they got Calvin Klein in there? Very interesting. They're sponsored by Calvin Klein now. Hey, hey. What's this one? It is what it is. It is what it was. It will be what it will be. Don't stress it. Exactly. Sometimes she does, and it's like, just get out of my face. Don't talk to me for the next few days. That's it. What have I done wrong? Oh, here we go. It's like, hang on. Why am I not moving? So yeah, this will be the first time on Train Simworld 4, sorry, that we've been on here. You know me, I always leave the left one on. Does that. It's the same button as my it's the same button as the reset of the stats. So let's get rid of my camera, by the way. There we go. Let you guys enjoy. Has that camera been distracting actually? No, it's been in the right spot. Good. I did put it in the right spot today. Hey. Normally I struggle to get it into the spot, but anyway. So Movember is coming up, folks, and yes, I have got a mow at the moment. And is it coming off at the end of November? Nope. Someone's got to be Santa. The Meth North. Yeah, I didn't know that they got a partnership with Calvin Klein. There you go. So that's quite funny because I'm wearing some Calvin Klein undies today. God, it's weird seeing all these dots up on here. I noticed right off my art. This is a Train Sim World 2 launch route, so you know it was it's not old school now, really. Technically, this was released in 2020, but yeah, I can't believe it's been 3 years since this was released. It still feels like yesterday. But yeah, a year that we don't want to know. We don't want to know, that's it. Let's just erase it. Erase it off the books. Next stop is Waterloo. Waterloo, next stop. Next stop is Waterloo. Embankment next. You know what would have been cool from Dovetail to have actually done this year, after doing this silly toy train thing last year? I think it would have been cool for them to have done a Halloween pack in sorts where they would have had official, legit Halloween liveries and scenarios, and You know, I reckon it would have been something really cool. I think the community would have been appreciative of it, actually. So, yeah, like they came out with a little pack there a couple of weeks after the release of Train Sim World 3. So I think, it would have, wouldn't have been any harm for them to have done something like that. And, I think, different types of scenarios and that, would have been really, really cool. And they could have, at least run back some of the OG lightning bolts that are close to the tracks and everything, for their scenarios. So, yeah, would have been nice to see. But anyway, it didn't happen, so. And instead of picking up passengers, they could have passengers with like just the white sheet over the top, the ghosts. But then you would have got people saying, "Oh no, that's racist." So yeah, I understand. I totally understand. But you could have had people dressed up in like Halloween costumes. Yeah, that would have been more appropriate. For the NPCs and that. Might have been something unique and different for Train Sim World again, But anyway, surprised the community actually didn't put it in thoughts, a Halloween pack, have NPCs dressed up as Halloween costumes. This is why I said to you guys that they should have kids in the game, as NPCs as well, not just adults, they should have kids as well, and like, I know they've got a couple old folks in it now, but they should add more and stuff. But, I think that kids would have been really cool to have had as NPCs, and then you could have actually went with that theme also. Something that, I reckon should be suggested and thought of for the community, for the Train Sim World community in future to happen. And, yes. Spread the word on the forums and say, hey, we wouldn't mind seeing a theme pack, for Halloween, and maybe 2024 we might get it. And by the way, that'll be for Train Sim World 5. During Dovetail, they'll release. Oh man, I hope not, because I'm so sick of just transferring things over, and the last two have been bedlam. Like, this one was worse, but last year's was bad, but this year's was really bad. And I just, like I said to you guys, numerous times that, this can't keep going on the way it is with transferring stuff every year. It's just a joke. A ghost train. Yeah, see, that would be something really cool. That's why I was saying that. It would be very unique to see something like different for a change for Train Sim World. That's why I was saying and suggesting that a Halloween pack would have been really cool, where you would have had different themed scenarios and stuff, and they could have run back the OG lightning bolts that were close to the rails like they were at the start of Train Sim World 3 before they patched it, you know what I mean? And they could have easily went with, doing different types of, especially with the Vimatic fog there now, and had different Halloween, paint jobs and stuff. Legit, not from the community, but legit from Dovetail. But anyway. I think, they had all that spare time sitting there for months on end, nothing was going on, and nothing was getting released. And Still, we've only had Train Sim 4 release, and we've had a couple patches, and patches that we don't really, you know, some of the patches that have sort of been questionable was, yeah, why are you patching this? Because I don't know why they're patching Vetron stuff. I haven't had no complaints about Vetron 3. I've had no complaints about it. It's been great to drive. Yeah, I ran overboard, but not really. Hello, bus fan. How are you going today? Or Mr. LNER. It's got an LNER on there. You're a bus fan. Bus fan, but it's got a train on there. The LNER is a fantastic train. The Azuma. Regent's Park is next, and yes, we do have a Regent's Park in Sydney as well, and guess what? It also has a train station. And soon we'll be home. Oh no, it's not actually. It's not going. The metro was originally going to go that far, but it's not now going. For now. Next stop, Regent's Park. Yeah, Regent's Park runs off the Bankstown line, Liverpool Bankstown line in Sydney. And yeah, it's I haven't been there recently, but have in the past. So I used to run off the line that used to go into the city, and there used to be two different ways you can go into the city on the southwest line. Sometimes it went through via Marylands and stuff, and then sometimes you would go through via Regent's Parkway, Villawood and Regent's Parkway. So it'll all link up back to Lincoln at the end. So yeah, it used to be one way or the other on trips to the city, but I can tell you there was way more stops going from there, from out southwest though. My line, very quick. Not quick, but yeah, about 20-25 minutes quicker. Depending what service you get as well. You get some services, they're really quick. So. Baker Street next. There is a lovely song called Baker Street, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Lots of song references on this route. I see right now, Waterloo back there, and Baker Street.
This is All Aboard Live, episode 62 with the Aussie Don.
By the way, folks, a few months ago, you might have seen me recently do a Train Simulator Classic uploaded video of a fantastic new German route from the folks at RSSLO. Guess what? That route has had a extension. Yes, there is a extension for it, and I did see it on their site and the other day, and I decided to re-download Train Simulator Classic to my computer. I just managed to struggle to get it back on, but I haven't. Look, I've re-downloaded Train Simulator, but I can tell you that I haven't downloaded every damn thing back. I've, just bare minimums downloaded, a few routes and all the AP stuff back, and a couple of the ATC stuff, but Alan Thompson stuff, and I got the extension for the route that I did a few months ago. I got a fair few views from, actually, which is fantastic. So we have plans to do a live stream this week sometime for the extension. So if you can't join us live, there'll be a full replay. That's for the route that goes to Munich. ICE trip, it's going to be around about a decent hour and a half. It's 170 kilometers, I think, in total, the route. It's, now it is with the extension. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. And I'll go from Munich, actually, with it, and showcase that one with you guys sometime this week. I'm not sure what day I'm going to do it, but it will be this week sometime. I might actually do it on Halloween. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I might do that, and then I'll do the Train Simulator on top of it after the Train Sim World live stream. All right. Azuma is A-Z-U-M-A, Chris, not O-U. one letter off. I know what you mean. That says Azuma. That's the Aussie way of saying it, Azuma. Sounds like you could turn that into a dance song, like Azuma! Then all of a sudden the, sort of like the Rio like Janeo type music starts kicking in the back of it. Carnival music. I thought that red light was at the end here. Red light always here at Paddington. I'm noticing I'm getting reds at every station almost along here. Now I totally forgot I'm on the big timetable. This timetable was promised for 2 years, folks. It finally got released. Man, they promised this timetable at launch of Train Sim World 2. And 2 years later. I'm not sure if this was a Joe timetable or not. I think it might have been, actually. But it was always in the planning. They were just trying to find a way to get it up on here. They did struggle to get the timetable on here too. So that's what I'm worried about. It's going to take them 2 years to finally fix Northeast Corridor. Oh, please no. They'll never find a way to fix Brighton Mainline for some people to having issues. Like Brighton Mainline is what it is. That's fine for me. I've never had any problems. You're not going to get through 1,200 services anyway. That's why I say to you guys, they shouldn't bother with trying to do new timetables and extensions and make the timetables bigger and everything. Look, seriously, 200, 300 services is satisfactory enough. You know, like, seriously, for streamers like myself, you're not going to get through that many. Like, I don't know if you get 200, 300 services a year, you know, let alone getting through 300 on one route. By the time you get through all the services, technically you got to be running a YouTube channel 24/7. Yeah. This is Warwick Avenue, so we are getting closer. We're a couple stations away to Queen's Park. I'm going to slam straight through this. Terrible. Maida Vale, and then it should be Kilburn Park, and then Queen's Park. Yep. Back in here. Hello, how are we all doing? Welcome aboard to the stream today. Our live stream chat is subscribers only. Right, Maida Vale coming in. Apologise if I've pronounced that incorrect. It is the first time on Train Sim World 4 I'm on here, folks, so it will be a little bit laggy in parts here on our first trip. It does get better over time. So, custom engine anyway, running in DX12. I've got it running on DX12, so even though it's not officially supported. Oops, forwards, brakes. Three, two, one, that'll do. This is a good route to pick up points on too. This is the route to pick up your points. If you want to level up quick, just do these half-an-hour services, backs and forwards here in the underground, and yeah, you'll pick up levels real quick. This is the go-to route if you want to level up. But if you're someone like me, it doesn't really bother. You know, doesn't have to really worry about anything like that. You know, level, doesn't matter, you know, I'm high level, low level, you know. I'm happy when I get golds and platinums and stuff, yeah, but, yeah. I know my performances here and there, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a little bit off the ball here today on this one, actually. I have to say that because I'm already 3 minutes behind, so, yeah, not really liking my performance at the moment. Queen's Park next. That red light should be at the end. Yeah, give me those ones. Yeah, I've taken away all the Creators Club stuff for the Azuma because I've been noticing a lot of because I had so much Creators Club stuff for East Coast. It was just clogging up a lot and freezing up a fair bit more, so I decided to take everything away. And yeah, every time I had a Creators Club 801 come into the picture, I noticed it was freezing up. Also, with the standard one wasn't doing it as much. So traffic on the rails just there. See if we get anything up on the side of the West Coast main line just there. So West Coast main line's just over there. That'll do. It's telling me to proceed. Are you serious? Are you sure? Yeah, it's green lighted. Okay. Fair enough. Very good. Okay, I don't think I'll have a gold, really. Oh, God. I'll be honest, my performance wasn't that real crash hot, like a few minutes behind. You know, it was, for me, silver. All right. I know I tried it. Yeah, like I know my performances. Like I'm a veteran of TSW, as you know. So when you see, well, obviously I've just taken an accidental photo. I've forgotten to press the wrong button then. So yeah, midweek World of Trains on Wednesday. Choo Choo Tuesdays on Tuesday. Halloween special. There's that chopper, by the way. Look at that one. I think that's actually the Crows Club design I actually do have. So, yeah. That's really, like, you've seen it just there in the little picture. That is the Crows Club design I have. There it is, the Halloween Valley Railway Chopper. Yeah, that's what I've got. I've had that for quite a while. So I have to double check and see if that is actually been updated. Anyway. Right, so we've gone to Lincoln Run Striker, we've gone to the London Underground Bakerloo line. It is now time to do a little bit of the new style. And it is time for Vorarlberg action. Vorarlberg it is. OBB. You know what I meant? We're going to do a design that we haven't done yet until now. So 22 minutes, 7:14 service, and a little bit of a foggy morning. We hope you enjoy. Let's rock and roll. 7:14 in the morning, 22 minutes service. Let's do it. You're on All Aboard Live. You're with the Aussie Don. Week 16 Community Screenshot Contest winner for Train Sim World here in 2023. That's for Train Sim World. Week 6, 26 for Train Sim World. Train Sim Classic. Those containers at the back of the 66 there, the fantastic mod by Rob S, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's Rob S that did that. Lovely mod. Fantastic, I have to say that much. R525852. Service on the Vorarlberg. Here we go. You know what I'm talking about. Here we are. So yeah, here is a, this I do believe is a Spanish design. Where's the logo on the side? I thought it had the logo on the side. It's pretty plain. Pretty plain design. Yeah, not really liking it. It's alright, but not the best. I don't have to worry about that because I'm not using that. Cruise control. Stand clear, doors closing. Nice to get out of there. May I see your ticket, please? Thank you. Ticket, please. Yep, ticket. Thank you. So what do you reckon, folks? Do you think we'll be getting the Just Trains release first up, or do you think the German Maintalbahn will be releasing before it? I'll be honest with you guys, I really think the Maintalbahn will release before the Just Trains release. Just knowing Just Trains, they usually release their routes for Train Simulator Classic around November, December, so that's why I was thinking it would be a November release. They do have two Train Simulator Classic routes they have been working on before they even announced the Train Sim World release. So it would be interesting to see, do they release those two and the Train Sim World route this year, or do they go with the one and the other? So I think they're only going to release one of the Train Simulator ones. I've just got a feeling because I noticed that one of the projects sort of hadn't had much publicity to the what the other has. I think it's not the. I think another part of the main Midlands main line is what they've been focusing more on, and these getting close to a release. I'm looking forward to doing that. Actually, it'll be really cool. So yeah, do look for that for Train Simulator Classic as well. Another part of the Midlands from Just Trains coming to our YouTube channel. I'm going to try to make room for some more stuff at the back of me here as well, folks, because when I got home today, I found this on my desk. I totally forgot about me having this Mario character. I was like, oh my god. So I got him actually sitting here on the desk next to me. It's the Fireball Mario 2. So yes, he's the Fireball Mario is in the new Mario Wonder, and I can say the game is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Super Mario Wonder. It's very, very good. Having an absolute ball with it. Is there any reason I've got to switch is for the Mario Brothers. I also got it for the bowling as well, yes. I do. I love the bowling as well. It reminds me of my days when I was playing the Wii with the Mario, with the bowling. Still not the same, but yeah, it was pretty cool back in the days on the Nintendo Wii, eh? With the bowling and the baseball and the tennis and the golf. And then the really good old days when you had your mates around your house and you had 4 controllers playing in the 10064. GoldenEye 007. I used to hate it when we used to do it with the one-shot GoldenEye gun. Oh man. I think I pulled that too early. No, all good. $2.5 to go to the next stop, and we have 3, I think, to go. Yep. Those lights are a bit too bright, I reckon. Let's bring those down. I don't know, they look blurry, don't they? I wish there's a way to get rid of that, actually. It is very blurry. Oh yeah, sparks coming off. I love the fact that they got all this jam pack full of trains. It's so cool to see. Slow down, Aussie. I told you guys that happens because of the custom engine. I think this is actually the first time I've actually done this trip where I've come in onto the tracks this way. Actually, maybe one or two. I think once before I've done it through here, but yeah, I can't remember if I actually did it this way or not. I know I've done it the opposite way. I've been down on the branch for a few times over. I like the fact that they gave us an Austrian route that actually has more than not just the one route. You know, it's got the a branch as well. It's really cool. And yeah, this is the Free Countries route, obviously, on Train Sim Classic. Obviously, it's bigger on Train Simulator, not by much, but it is bigger. It's longer in length. Obviously, in reality, it's, you know, heaps longer. I don't know where he found this actually. I do remember having this, but it's a little bit dirty actually. It needs to have a clean. Yeah, it's been through the walls. Whoops. And now he's rolling around my table. Sit up there. You can sit right next to my switch. Way ahead of schedule on this one. on the Switzerland border. Switzerland border's just up there. Right. I think we've got time for one last quick one. We do. Alright, there we go with our trip on the S-Bahn for Vorarlberg. That should be a platinum. I don't see there being anything different. Yes, of course it is. And do we get to 630? We certainly do. We're on level 630. Alright, lovely, lovely. You're on All Aboard, live with the Aussie Don. This is episode 62. How are we all doing? This used to be a Train Simulator Classic live streaming show. It's now a Train Sim World live streaming show. Alright. So, we are now going to do one last trip here today. A nice little short and sweet trip it shall be. And our last short and sweet trip will be coming to you from the where will it be? Where will it be? Where will it be? It will be on the let's see. We will do Rapid Transit. Rapid Transit is where we're going, ladies and gentlemen, and the talent to the 144 to talent 2. So we are going to do a trip on here, and it's going to be nice and dandy indeed. 15 hours 17. Hope you enjoy. A bit of a light snow. We hope you enjoy. Here we go. All right. Oh, God damn it. This train struggles in the snow too. This has got a lot of... Yeah, you got to take it off very slowly on this one. I forgot about that. Yeah, this will be fun. I know we got a bowl where it's just a bizz, really buzzy, like bizz, buzzy sound, really annoying. And we're at the main station. And yes, it does snow through the roof cavity. God, gotta fix that. Got to fix that. See what I mean? It just, yeah, even inside the tunnels, it thinks it's outside in the snow. Well, it'd be nice to put the high beams on. See what I mean? It just struggles. This is why I don't like using snow with this train. It just does not have no damn grip. It really pees me off because you're inside the tunnels. It doesn't snow and slip inside a damn tunnel that doesn't rain on. You know what I mean? Like... I forgot about that. And now I'm way behind the 8 ball. You won't be seeing me get a gold on here, I'm telling you, because, yeah, it's already been destroyed. You can't take off fast with this train at all. Shouldn't have went with snow, I just, yeah, thought I'll just do it for a change. So if you go up, look at that, it just starts losing grip. It's easy on 35, it's alright, it's not too bad. You go any further than that, it just struggles. Like you go 43, that's not too bad now actually. You go any more than that, it'll probably struggle, it'll probably start playing up. That's not too bad now. It's got its gears. Don't forget to join us again next Sunday for the 63rd edition of All Aboard. We'll be back next Sunday with another couple of hours of fantastic Train Sim World action. And don't forget Tuesday and Wednesday this week with our Halloween special on Tuesday with our Choo Choo Tuesdays episode 141 Halloween special. And the next episode of Midweek World of Trains on Wednesday. That'll be at 8 p.m. live streaming start time. There'll probably be a couple minutes before the actual official start times because we always have a countdown leading into the stream, like a couple minutes, just to let you guys know we're live and get you into the stream. And we're live from 8 p.m. in Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart. That's New South Wales, Victoria, Tasmania, and Australian Capital Territory. 7 p.m. in Queensland, 7:30 South Australia, 5 p.m. in Western Australia, 10 p.m. New Zealand, 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Central Europe, and 12 p.m. Egypt, 2:30 p.m. India, 5 a.m. Eastern USA, 4 a.m. Texas, 2 a.m. West Coast USA. That's Tuesday and Wednesday for our Train Sim World 4 action live streams. Our two main 2-hour live streams. And as I explained, it might be a little bit more than 2 hours on Tuesday. I'm not up and down. I'm not really yes or no with it at the moment. Depends what trips we got planned for our Halloween special. We have got some Halloween stuff lined up, don't you worry about that. And I am struggling to get this train stopped again. I've failed this massively. It just tells you, folks, dude, even the veteran like myself, you know, can't even pull the trigger in the snow. Back in the days, yes, Train Sim War 1 didn't have any of these, yeah, more realistic features, but yeah. Rapid Transit was a very early DLC. Yeah, it was in the early days of the Train Sim World 1 era. Not the early days, but yeah, it was one of the first DLCs. Actually, I'm not too sure. I think this actually was this the first German DLC. I'm not sure. I think it might have been actually. Anyway, we're going to go into the snow now, so we'll set that. You can see the snow now. Let it snow, 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 let it snow. As you can see, look at that, even on 40, it's just slipping. Tasking passengers, please mind the gap when departing the train, and please watch your legs on the platform. Slippery when wet. It is true. And there we go. Lovely, lovely. Fantastically done. And drum roll with... You've got to be kidding me. That was not a goal performance. Yeah, I deserved that, really, to be honest. You know, struggling the way I did. But, yeah, it's just very hard to get that train stopped even inside the tunnels. It shouldn't represent like that, even with bad weather in the tunnel. Like, that is underground, you know, dry, clean, you know, like, it's... Anyway. Something that, yeah, Dovetail hasn't addressed, and they never will. Yeah, that's it. That's the way it is. So, anyway, just to recap our All Aboard this week, we started with a trip on the Lincoln Runs trucker. That was our night trip we did to start it off. Followed by a trip on the Bakerloo line, and then we went to S-Bahn Vorarlberg and finished it off there with the Rapid Transit. 4 routes, 4 fantastic trains. Couldn't have asked for anything better than that. Thank you for watching this week's All Aboard. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn that notification bell on. Links will be on the screen on the full HD replay. 1440p 60 frames per second for the 3 previous weeks of All Aboard and the dedicated Train Sim War 4 playlist. We'll see you next time. Take care, folks. If you want to join us for our next stream, they'll be happening in half an hour from now. See you Skylines 2 as we head back to the city of Donsville. Bye bye for now.